Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D everywhere. Yes, I'm trying it out. Constantly have to look at the screen and make sure we are recording. But welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, my friend. And today topic, every video, I change subject like this. But I try to keep it consistent. So we are in Tlahuac, Mexico. It's still part of Mexico City. It's very south of Mexico City. But I went to the bank for the when I was in Costa Rica, I went to the bank to exchange money. But in Mexico, there are so many places. Cambio is kind of like exchange money. It just means exchange. And I went to I exchanged like 300 of US dollar into peso, Mexican peso. And they asked for like my passport, where I live, and it took a while, because my Spanish, no translation. But it was, I get it, but it was like so inconvenient to exchange money. And but I did it regardless. And man, most currencies are fallen compared to the US dollar, except for the Mexican peso. When I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna do it again. When I first got here, like $1 equal 19 peso and 70 cents. And as of right now, happy Thanksgiving. Yesterday was the 24th, today is the 25th. But I got 18, so $1 1 US dollar equal to $18.30 at the bank. Most places, when you go to the exchange, not the bank, I always thought the bank would give you a better rate, but that is not true, because most places you go, they give you $18.50, and they don't even ask for any kind of ID and where you live and stuff like that. When you go to the bank, however, they do. And it's why crypto? Not crypto. Why Bitcoin is the future? I know, it's not to the point where people, businesses start accepting Bitcoin, but eventually that's where the future is headed, because with all the fees and the inconvenience, I really see the shift here. And I want to share one of my friends, within my circle, when I was back in Seattle, it's I always talked about the Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, how you have to understand the monetary system, understand the tax system, and how you can go beyond. And none of my friends, none of them are really interested in finance until one of my friends from Texas, he was like, yo, I started learning about inflation, what is gold, and what is fiat currency, and also Bitcoin, right? And I was really happy when I heard that, because I feel like everyone has that moment where that spark is gonna change their life completely. And you know, most of us, we are not willing to change unless something dramatic happens, you know, and 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 most and you know, like I guess for him it was like, why do I have to work, you know, make this money? Why are we losing the purchasing power? Like everything is getting more expensive. Everything we were taught, it turned out to be the opposite. And then I was like, all right, bro, that's the way to go. And you know, like I was like, yo, if you learn how to, you know, like put Bitcoin into a hardware wallet, I'm going to send you 1,200, because I was supposed to go back to Vietnam with him. And then because, you know, I'm currently doing changing or correcting my status, so I want that to be done before I go. And you know, apparently I couldn't make it, but I did promise him that, like, yo, I'll pay for half of the airfare. And then I was like, I'm not gonna give you cash though, you know, you gotta learn how to store Bitcoin and put it in a hardware wallet. And he was like, I'm gonna learn. So it's for me, it makes me really happy. I just want to share that story with you. I'ma hypnotize you. Ooh, I'm crazy, my friend. And let me know, you know, what you think. Okay, you know, use the hashtag got Zillionaires Club. And you know, are you ready for a change, or you're just so comfortable, you know, to the point where like, I'm okay with my job, you know, I'm okay with paycheck to paycheck, and you know, you might even do better than most people. Like you have a couple $100,000 saved in your account, but I would like to hear what you think, because you know, everything revolves around money. And if we are not educated, or if we don't understand the system, we will always be a slave to the system. And you know, like, you can make a change once you understand the system. You can make a change, you know, instead of being the victim. And you know, that's why I do what I do. I build my brand, I share my opinion pretty much on everything, but also be open-minded too. And I talk about Bitcoin, I talk about, you know, goal, starting a business. It's gonna take some work, but you have to understand that you know, you need that spark. And whichever the case may be, whatever is going to spark you up to change your life, that's totally up to you. But my friend, that is it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Let me know your thoughts, okay? Much love. Ta-da.